Drop them.
Every day we talk in the streets. Every day we walk in the streets. Every day we eat in the streets. Block talk, block talk, block talk, block talk.
Man, this is the dopest podcast in the fucking game. What you call it, D?
Block talk.
Block talk.
Look, we on
Yo.
the block. Nigga don't think I'm on. Look, we on the block. It don't get no better than this in the block. So
Extra comfortable.
look.
Yo.
Extra comfortable. This is where we most comfortable is.
Yes,
It's
it
on
is.
the block.
Yes, it is.
So on the block is just where we best at. For me, I mean, look, you know
Yo,
what?
D, let me start by saying, is this shit recording yet or what?
Yeah, we good.
Let me start by saying, D, you're a street legend. You're a hip hop mogul. And most of all, you're a provider. You provided opportunity for people and you changed their lives.
Right.
See, I'm similar in the way of we like to help people, we like to put people on. And there's no greater satisfaction or gratitude than seeing your people win. And you take them from the hood and now they living in mansions and penthouses and shit like that.
There you go.
That, you know, we come in this world alone. People don't understand. You come in this world alone.
Right.
A lot of people just feel like, yo, I came in here alone, I'ma just take care of mine. Not realizing that you gotta spread the love. You understand that, and that's why you so loved wherever you at. So, you know, it's commemorable for me to salute you and let you know, and for other things, let me tell you something, D, that we never talked about, right? In my show, we call it a Joper moment. But I don't know if you remember, you came to my album release, autograph signing on Fordham Road, and you bought 100 CDs, and that same day you left to Hunts Point, and that's where you got in your accident.
It was that day?
It was that same day when you left. I felt so bad because I was like, you had pulled up in the, I don't know what kind of shit that's called. What's that motorcycle? T-Rex. You pulled up in the T-Rex. You bought 100 CDs. My brother Joe, this, that. You gave it to people. Then you broke out. Next thing I know, I see you on the news. I never told that story because, it hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, man, like, why it had to happen that day?
Right.
But, you my brother. Rough Riders, Terror Squad, we've been very tribal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've been running in packs. We've been supporting each other since day one.
Always.
This ain't new.
Yep.
Me, the Locks, all of us just working together, always doing shows together, supporting each other. Sometimes they want to give me a bag and it ain't for me, but I call Jada or Styles, I'll be like, yo, this for you. Yo, Jada, you gamble? When you see Jada doing all that 1-800 gamble on the football,
Right.
I gave him that.
Right.
They came to me, I said, listen, I don't gamble, but I know somebody
There you go.
who gambles,
There you
who
go.
would love the bag.
Uh-huh.
I make the phone call, I plug Jada in with the people. So it's like, we've been running in packs, Rough Riders and TS,
Terror Squad.
and we've been tribal, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'll let you get to asking questions because I've been talking a lot, This is emotional for me
I like
to be
you
with
to
my
talk.
brother
Look,
D.
I'm learning from you because I sit there and watch you talk. I'm not next to you, but I'm watching you on live. I'll be like, all right, Joe, let's go. I let you warm it up and you just, and you do, and that.
You
what
gotta be
doing-
mindful. We giving them gems. When we was little, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, in the hood, we have a mean crabs in a barrel mentality.
Yes, sure.
Meaning, like, even so when you in pre-kindergarten, the little kid got the ball, he don't want to let you play with the ball. My ball. So everybody want to be the top dog, the one, the this and that. You understand what I'm saying? So with me, when I was growing up, we come from the streets, we wild. We trying to make the transition in the industry, but nobody in the industry, like the big dogs or the OGs, schooled me and told me, yo, don't do it like that. You fucking up the bag, you this and that. So when I do my show, not just for industry, I try to let these people know how I took L's, how I won, and I just try to give them gems that people never gave me.
Right.
I try to be transparent and let them know, yo, this don't work or this works, or maybe I could give you some info and you be like, oh shit, I could run it like that. That's what it's all about, man.
Hey, look, I like my nigga Joe. I love to hear him talk. I don't know if he went to college and got his degree or nothing, but the motherfucker talk like he's a scientist. he's a doctor. He speaks very well. You can't even tell he's from the fucking Bronx. I gotta dirty it up for him to let him know we from the hood.
Well, you know what? I don't be wanting to fuck up the bag.
Got it.
So let me give you another gem, guy, on the block talk. We can't fuck up the bag, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie to you, D. I'm not gonna lie to you, D. You well respected, but they respect you even more because you got the fucking Maybach van. You got the bag. Unfortunately, there's men of respect, but they don't got the bag, so the youth don't fuck with them.
Right.
So you gotta have the bag. So me, I be trying. I wanna go crazy. But I respect the bag. I know I got Pepsi here. I got Ciroc here. I got the water here. I got these are corporate people that don't want all that shit.
Yeah, they don't want no parts of that.
You know what I mean? So
100%.
we gotta address all issues the right way with not scaring off the bag.
Can't fuck up
Because
the
if
money.
you ain't got the bag, they don't want to respect you. Why do we love Von Zip? He used to ride around Harlem with the motherfucking Maybachs, the fucking like they don't respect broke niggas, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
They throw the money up and throw it around. You gotta have the bag.
They don't respect broke niggas, man. So it's like, yo, we gotta make sure we secure the bag.
100%.
You know, I tell you something. I learned a lot from movies, right? So they got that little soap opera, Pablo Escobar, right?
Yeah.
Which is really, really dope on Netflix, right?
Right.
But if they was trying to kill a man, they was trying to put him in jail. Whatever the fuck they was doing to Pablo, he was running from bullets talking about, yo, y'all got that work, that plane came in, yo, y'all got because he understood we need the bag.
The money.
We need the money.
That's
we
it.
need the fucking bag.
Can't do nothing
We
without
can't
the
be
bag.
in Maybach vans and we can't be doing what we doing if we ain't got the bag. Now what? What's up, baby? Yeah, now what? What you
look at
doing,
my
man?
boy right
Yeah,
there.
now what?
Look,
what?
Now what?
Yeah, now what?
Look up,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh shit, yo, now what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my nigga
Oh
George.
shit. That's my guy. I love
Look.
now what?
Look, we got our niggas on deck. He live right over there. He on deck. He good people.
You know, I used to come right around here. Well, I've been all in Harlem. I'm a fake Harlem nigga. Now I'm keeping it
No,
real.
you-
Now I'm keeping it real. I'm a Bronx nigga, but I'm a fake Harlem nigga. My whole life I've been in Harlem, whether it's Dapper Dan. I used to be on 132nd and Park Avenue. I used to be in Taino Towers. I used to be in Mount Morris Park. No, without saying too much, verify that. They'll tell you. And over here, I used to come see Red Alert's grandmother. She used to live down the block.
Right.
And so when Red Alert was putting me on, shout out to Red Alert, 45 years anniversary of hip hop. You know, the man put
Shout
me
out
in
to
the
the
game.
Red, definitely.
But his grandmother used to be right here. So when he was fucking with me, she loved me. She'd be like green eyes. So I come over here and sit with her for an hour or two and just talk to the lady, get the knowledge, get the wisdom and shit right around this block right here. So I've been up and down, you know, all around this shit right here, man.
I mean, you know what it is? And I explained it to the people. It's not you're a Bronx nigga. I'm a Bronx nigga for real. I'm from the BX. But
Yo, Bronx niggas, we hate on Harlem niggas, but we love Harlem so much. It's the craziest shit I ever seen in my fucking life, man.
The craziest part for me to explain the Bronx and Harlem is that they connected. You across the bridge, you in the Bronx. You across the bridge, you in Harlem. So I
Cross the
fuck with
street.
both. Yeah. So I'm a Bronx and a Harlem
It's
nigga.
cross the street.
Look, I can walk over there and be in the Bronx.
Yes.
Right across the
Yes,
and in the Bronx.
it's
So
across the street.
that's our affiliation.
And so let me tell you about Harlem, right? Could I do that?
Yeah, of
On the
course.
block talk?
Of course. We in
Harlem always been. We in Harlem on the corner, but Harlem always been.
Look, I had Dap the other day. I did Dapper Dan the other day.
Dap ain't do my show. Dap did your show.
I did Dap the other day.
What's up, baby? That did your show, man. He ain't do my show. Him and his brother Jelani, his and his son, they been fronting on me,
Nah,
man.
I caught him over there because he lived right there, so I grabbed him around the corner and dragged him around. That's all right. Doc was right there. I said, Dap, come. He said, all right, cool. He just pulled right around. But,
I've been at Dap since I'm 14.
yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I've been shopping at Dap, Gucci shit and all that since I'm 14.
Right,
Shout
right.
out Gerard X over there in Lexington. He's a big boy. So Gerard, rest in peace, he just died like a couple of months ago. He was a big boy and that nigga was pulling up with fucking Louis Vuitton leather suits and all that. And I was just like, you know, I always been on my fly shit.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, where you get this shit? Like, how do you get this? He was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to Dap. And then he took me down here to Harlem. I was 14. And Dap was sizing me up, making me Gucci shit, MCM shit, all type of shit. And I was going back to the Bronx and that shit. And so Dap, you know, I know him my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. But you know, what was my man brother Malachi? He used to be on 125th, the mall over there.
Right.
He used to do
In
some
the
jackets
Mart,
for me.
in the Mart. Yep,
brother
yep.
Malachi and all
You
and
know,
what's
you
your
know.
man? What's your man? He used to make his own suits for himself. Is it Mecca Audio?
No.
One of them niggas used to
Over
make
there
their own
in the Mart?
suits. There was a
Yeah,
guy
Blue.
used to make his. Blue
Jury.
Blue got real money.
Yeah.
Blue was out there in Apollo
yeah,
throwing
Blue.
mount. He made it rain before Made It Rain
Yeah.
was Made It Rain.
Yeah, Blue was doing it.
Blue was doing it. Like, don't get that fucked up. Ferg was doing it.
Ferg was doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Ferg
Yeah.
had the joint with the cars inside
Yeah,
the
yeah.
store and all that. But who's my man, a funny looking nigga? He used to make his own clothes and show up every night. Damn, I can't believe I can't remember this nigga's name. You know this guy,
I know
man.
it when you say his name.
You know this guy, man. But you know, them guys, you know, Peter Shue was a Bronx dude. He would be in
Peter
Harlem
came
all the
through.
time.
Peter
We
came
come
through.
through here, Peter Shue have a tuxedo on with patent leather shoes, with the bow tie, with the Rolex on, like, you know,
Peter.
so they don't understand. Harlem always been the flyest place in the world. Like, to be honest with you, they create the fashion.
Look.
You know, I seen this DVD, what documentary on Tommy Hilfiger. And the way he popped off is he said his office was in Manhattan. He would go through Central Park right here and drive up through Harlem and go to Westchester, whatever.
Right.
And he started jacking the wave. He looking
There
at the
you go.
corner.
On
Niggas is
point.
wearing
Yeah.
10X tees.
Yeah.
Niggas is wearing big logos. They wearing all that. So that's how the Tommy
There you
Hilfiger
go.
popped
That's the
off.
way you do it.
Just jacking the style. You know, Harlem is a very, you know, it's, to me, it's the epitome of black excellence. It's the epitome of, you know what I'm saying, like the fly shit, the fashion. And that's why you've been parked here since I know you.
Look.
20-something years I could
told
catch you on this
Joe
corner.
was on point. I didn't think Joe remembered.
Oh no, you was on that
the other
corner.
side of the
Now
block.
you was on there because
See,
you had the
buil-
parking lot right there.
The cars was parked
And
in
now
there.
you moved it
Yeah,
over
we
here.
moved over here
They
'cause they
gentrified
bought-
the block.
they bought the
Yo,
building,
Steve,
so we
I'm
just
from the
moved over.
soil, bro.
Look, you
they
know-
don't understand. Yo,
No,
D,
you
I'm
know
from the
my
soil.
block
I'm
over
from
there.
I'm the fucking gum on
Look,
the pavement.
look, that-
Man, they don't understand, man.
That's it.
Like,
My
I be
man,
trying to tell these
lost.
niggas I'm the soil.
For sure.
Man,
Don't
bro.
too many people know that one. Joe was like, wasn't you over there? I was like,
Yeah, you used to be
I
on
was
that
over
corner.
there, but I moved over here. They bought the building. They doing some shit over
I used
there.
to pull up on
So we
D
over
on
here.
random times.
Yeah.
And
Whatever.
his van looked like a discotheque, man. He had that shit looking like the VIP in the fucking in Club Live. You might not know who you find in the van. Like, you open the door, you be like, God damn, D. Yeah, D got a VIP in the motherfucker, man.
Look, we good. I just like to do
Am I
what we
talking
do.
too much?
No,
Like,
I
yeah,
like
D?
No, we good because we able to talk freely, and I wanted to do it outside because this is what we
This
really
is the
do.
flyest shit ever,
I
man.
mean, anything else other than this for me
Nah,
wouldn't have probably
D,
been
D,
good
this
enough
is the
for me.
flyest shit.
So-
And let's be clear, I know it's a sad note, but the way y'all did X on his funeral,
Oh, you seen that?
he had the greatest
Yeah.
funeral
That was nasty.
anybody ever had in life.
That was so
Michael
crazy.
Jackson ain't beat X. Nobody beat X. The way y'all did, I wouldn't know how to do that.
Look,
I'm being honest with you. I would do McCall's or some regular funeral downtown Madison or something like with. I would do some. I couldn't believe it was a funeral. It exists. Like that shit was like the flyest shit ever. You got the bikes, you got the shit coming from Yonkers down here, everything closed off. I mean, y'all did the man right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did the man beyond right. He had the illest funeral ever made.
He probably had one of the craziest funerals I ever seen in
Yes.
my life.
It's the one,
Look,
bro. I'm not lying to you. I don't lie. I give it up when I gotta give it up.
The craziest part, because my nephew, you know, Swiss, he thinks crazy, so he do crazy shit. Me, I put you in the ground and tell you to go. He put you in the sky and put you closer to up to the
Up to
sky.
God.
So he told me, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I said, all right, do whatever you wanna do. He went and got this big ass truck, put the casket on it.
Yo, man, but let
Wait
me
up.
ask you a question, man. How proud are you of Swiss Beats? Like he's your baby, he's your nephew. How proud are you? This motherfucker, the new Tony Starks, houses on top of mountains and shit, $3 million cars. That nigga scared the shit out of me. He sent me a picture of a car I've been trying to post. He keep telling me I can't post it. It's a $3 million Ferrari. This some shit got one seat. Some shit you never seen in your life.
Right.
I'm like, yo, Swiss, can I post it? Because I talk about
Yeah,
it on
yeah,
my show.
yeah,
Niggas
yeah.
be thinking I'm full of shit. So I want to give him the proof. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Joe never lied. He's like, nah, you can't post it yet. Chill, you can. But how proud are you of Swiss, man?
I mean, Swiss, you know, he like my son, so we talk every day. We build and we go through things, different stuff. He do what he do. I'm the balance on the other side to make sure, okay, that might not be, he pretty sharp, so I'm proud of him 1,000% because, you know, like you said, you could be in position now, and if you don't train other people to be in position, they won't be able
Well,
to help you later.
The best lyric ever said, and I get it wrong every time. Yo, Feeve, where's Feeve at? Tell Feeve to come here, because he always know the lyrics. Ask him, because I forget shit. Jay-Z once said, let's help each other so we could be each other's crutches.
Right.
He said that on Reasonable Doubt. I don't know the
Right.
word exactly, but I knew what he meant. It resonated in me so much because it was like, let's help all our brothers
Right.
and sisters, right, to get to where they need to be in position, because we never know when we need them, right?
sure.
You're not gonna always be on top. You're gonna have a slow time, right? So if your mans is in position, they here to pick you up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. A lot of time we put niggas on and they
go
go
left.
do their own, and you like, damn, man, I thought it was about us.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
But it's
right.
cool for the most part. You know, like Khaled, he tell me, yo, I'm your, what he says? What Khaled says to me, I'm your diamond. I'm his diamond. He says, yo, I'm your diamond. Swiss is your diamond.
For sure.
Because Swiss will jump off the roof for you. He'd fucking do anything in the moon for you. You don't ask it
Right.
because you got your own legacy.
Right.
You make your own shit, but he's your diamond. And so Khaled tells me the same thing. I don't ask Khaled for shit. I don't need shit. I got my own.
Right.
But I know that boy had to drop the mountain. He gonna drop the fucking mountain.
100%.
Because he's my diamond.
And he should.
No, of course. And that's exactly how we supposed to live life, right? We want everybody to win. I don't care if you're a barber. That shit gotta be the best barbershop. I don't care if you sew clothes. That gotta be the best shit. You own a liquor store, we gotta buy all our bottles there. We this. Why? Because you never know. You might stumble a little,
Right?
and your people you put in position supposed to be like, yo, come here, man. Come
I
here,
got
come
you.
here.
I got
you, nigga. Like,
That's it.
and that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? That happened to me. I put so many people in position, so when I went through the tax situation where these people damn near took all my money, niggas was just coming like, yo, God, throwing fucking $200,000 shit on my wrist. Like, here, God, here's this Cuban.
Yeah.
Ice the fuck out. Yo, God, Guy 5001. You talk about Harlem.
Guy,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Guy gave me free clothes for a whole year. He kept me dip fresh, outfits all day, silk shit, fly shit, leather shit. Like, yo,
Guy
God,
won.
shit was just coming. 8 outfits, this, that. Cause he was like, nah, God. Like, we ain't never gonna see you. We
Yeah.
ain't gonna never let them niggas see you. Cause you know you gotta get your money back.
Uh-huh.
You see, hustling, let me tell you something about these people, man, what they don't understand. Some people get money. Some people are get money niggas. And some people just will never know how to get money.
money.
You could be the realest nigga. Your gun could go off. You could be legendary. or whatever, but you don't know how to get to the money. And those guys get frustrated. Right? Because they're like, damn, I'm I did my time, I did this, I never told, I'm ill. Yo, why I ain't got the bag? Because you never been a get money dude. You never been about getting money. You don't even know how to get money. We in 1992, you driving the 190E from 83. You was never get money dude. You never got to the bag. Or some people gotta run because they stick to a guy who know how to get money, which is cool, right? But when that guy go or he move a certain way, it all deflate. It's like a house of cards, because they never really knew how to get money. The people who know how to get money, let me tell you something. When I was in a court case, they took all my money, millions of dollars. The judge tell me now I'm at her mercy. So she could give me 4 years or give me probation. I can't argue with this lady. Right. So she tells me, yo, she says, we took all your money.
We took all your money?
All your money. Your newfound success is with your family and friends. Thank God. Look, this courtroom is so full. You got family and friends. You got something. You just ain't got no money.
You just ain't got no money.
No, you ain't got no money. We took your shit.
Yeah.
You ain't got no money. We took it. I wanted to, if we was on the corner or we was anywhere else in the world, if this woman couldn't give me 4 years in jail, I wanted to tell her, miss, you wrong. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to get to the bag.
I know how to get money.
Yeah, I get money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to break this down to you.
It's no different than this. You know what the analogy on that is? And this is a layman term for us. See, if you ever been in the streets and you ever hustled, this is how it goes. You get money, you get locked up, you go to jail, you be broke, you come back home and you gotta figure it out again. So we get money again. That's just what it is on that level.
You
if you're
figure it out in every level.
You're gonna do it, you're
gonna
get money
happening.
Again.
Whatever happens, now we do it totally legit.
Yeah.
But still with a hustler's mentality. You know what I'm saying?
And what's the most important thing? The most important thing is having a hustler's mentality, no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, which way it goes. If you're a hustler, you're going to always be all right.
And the people, this is what y'all got to understand. The people, the billionaires, the people got the bags, they love a guy who had the streets, who was a real dude, this, that, who could tell them a story or two, but understands that it's time for transformation and change.
For sure.
So they like, yo, man, tell me a story. Yo, you the real deal, this, that. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to let them know, yo, I know how to make this transition. I know how to get to the bag. Like, let's get money like this. Let's do it like that. But some guys, they just never knew how to get money. You know what I'm saying? And so they they punch in the air.
Yeah.
Niggas just punch in the air. Mad, but align yourself to something. Everybody got to know their position.
Right.
Everybody got to know what they could do.
Right.
Everybody can't be the chief. Everybody got to know what they could do to make this shit stable,
to make
this shit grow.
You got to know your position. And as long as you know your position, you'll be all right. You can't overstep your boundaries.
Listen, man, I've been number 2 plenty of times. That's the problem. Everybody want to be number 1. When I was in the streets, my brother was number 1, I was number 2. I had to open the door for him and make sure he was good. Boom, I locked that door, now I'm number 1, right? Now I'm number 2. I'm number 1, I discovered Big Pun. I know this nigga wraps circles around me, now I become number 2. Right back at it, boom, no problem. Yo, Pun, come in.
That's it.
Do your thing. Boom, 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 boom. Door closed, number 1. What's up, y'all? What we doing out here? Boom. People don't understand that there's positions you have to play to get to the fucking bag.
That's right.
To the end zone.
100%.
And if you want to think, yo, you know you don't have that. You don't possess that talent. You know you don't have that. You don't have that. You know, nigga be telling me, yo, bring me to Jay-Z, bring me Jay-Z. And they doing crazy shit. I cannot sit you down with this man, bro.
For sure.
Like, we already know you my brother. We know you crazy. You think I'm gonna put you in a room with Jay-Z so I could turn around and you do some crazy shit? Like, I can't do it, man. So live through me. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, live through me. I cannot put you in the room with this nigga. We already know you crazy, bro. You know, it's a hot. I'll tell you a story, right? One of my best friends. Am I doing good on your show?
Yeah, we're good.
It's the best one yet, huh, D?
Look.
I not listen,
Look,
man.
I got you-
Damn,
I
man.
got you off
We
the-
keep breaking
look,
the fucking
I got-
record everywhere we
I
go,
got
man.
Joe off his show to come on my show.
Listen, we break the record everywhere. Let me tell you something. May he rest in peace. One of my best friends, my brother Full Flex TS, he died maybe 5-6 years ago, right? Now Flex is crazy. And I know Flex, me and Flex grew up as kids from the projects, right? And Flex is older than me, so he already was, you know, Flex is just straight up crazy about that life, right?
Right.
So when I get in the game, I make him my manager, homeboy management. But we ride out 20-something years, niggas is coming at me. Everybody.
Right.
Leo Cohen, Beyonce's manager. This one, yo, Joe, you need real management. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with my
Yeah.
man.
I'ma do
Right,
what I
this
do.
is my brother, and we
course.
rocking out. And he never stole a dollar from me. He never violated. He always was about Fat Joe, nobody else.
That's it.
Yo, as long as my brother good, fuck everybody else. But Flex, he was good for one thing, but I knew his position. He was intelligent, but Flex would be like this. If we did a show, right, promoters is fake drug dealers, fake whatever
Right,
you
right,
want.
right.
You going in towns, the shit is ram-packed. They try to act like they ain't got your money and there's 10,000 niggas in the building. Flex get the bag. If it's coming in quarters,
room down a little bit
no.
to get
If
to
it's
this
coming
money.
in rent, if he'll take
There's
a
no
nigga's
show
wife's,
today without this
he
ever
will
happened.
take a nigga's wife's wedding ring off her fucking finger, the quarters out the Pepsi
what
machine. We going home with our
We
shit.
need our money.
No, there's just no doubt about it. Like, he's coming with the bag, right?
That's what
So
you do.
he's excelente at that. But now, I never took him into like the Atlantic Records, the Sony and all that, because this nigga's crazy. He's hot-tempered. He, you know, you can't really, you know, he just crazy, right? So one day he tells me, he has a whole meeting with me. Yo, my brother, you know, I'm growing, I'm on. And I swear, he was on a 3-month run of not arguing with nobody. He's changing, he's righteous, he's this, that. So I get my new deal with Capital, right? Shout out Juliet Jones, she's a boss. I get my new deal with Capital, and he says, yo, God, please, you know, I managed you 20 years, man. I'll never fuck up your shit. Let me go to the record company shit, right?
Right.
It's crazy, we in Harlem, right? So I say, all right, man, go meet with the woman. I had this woman, she's still my sister. To this day, she stays in my house with my wife overnight. I had her wrapped around my finger. This is
right.
the president of the bag, right? I send a nigga in there. She calls me, yo, Joe, I don't know. Who's this nigga you sending in here? He told me suck his dick, fuck me, I'm a bitch, this, that. He threw shit in my office and walked out. I said, wow. She said, I better not see one of your friends ever again in my life. I'm only talking to you. This is the one meeting I ever
one meeting
let
you
this
set
nigga
up.
do in 20 years, right? I go like this. I'm in Harlem. Getting my car clean. You know where the Ruckers at? The hand wash?
under the bridge.
Right over the bridge?
Right
It's a
over the bridge.
beautiful day like this. Phantom shit. They washing my shit. I pick up the phone. I call Flex. He don't pick up. I pick up my phone. I call Flex and go again. He picks up. He goes, I know. But she's a fucking bitch. Fuck this bitch. This is. I hang up. Yo, some niggas can't do certain jobs.
Don't put him in position.
Not, you know, yo, just get our money, we good. You my brother, you never steal in your life. But some people ain't good for certain jobs. It's just not there, you know, that's what they good at. So you gotta take whoever's good in your crew at certain things.
What they good at.
And let them go. It could be small, it could be big, it could be this, it could be that. You know what I'm saying? The morals and the foundation that sometimes I think I lie to myself. Cause there be some foul niggas out here that get to the bag. And you be saying, you run by the code, you run by the morals. I run by the code, I run by the morals. Sometimes I think, am I dumb for playing this moral game shit? Cause these niggas, they doing all type of corny shit and they getting more bags. You be like, yo, man, is this shit real?
It ain't real for them. It's real for us. That's why we able to do what we do right now. See, it's a difference for them and us. We could do this because we stick to our morals, to the people that understand our morals. Other niggas don't understand morals, so they out of the question. Niggas where we at right here, you gotta have morals to be able to do this, and they know you got morals and principles to sit fucking right here, to be able to sit free and be like, Joe's here, I'm here, we good. We sit out here for real. Y'all niggas is animate and shit.
You know, I'll tell you some
we
shit,
keeping
man.
it real.
Sometimes I say stories, people don't want to hear it, man. They don't believe my shit. Man, I used to be in my projects, this is before rap, and I would leave my cars with the window open and throw my chains on the mirror and leave it there overnight and see if a nigga take my chain. See if a nigga take one of my shits or anything like that. Window open in the projects, my chain's on the thing. Nigga never take my shit.
Respect.
On purpose, nigga, I leave that shit open. Crackheads all over. This is the projects. Niggas ain't touching that car.
They ain't gonna touch that car. They know what come with that. Look, they know what come with that. They know what come with that car. They know what come. You know,
Yeah,
it's trunks.
we don't advise
It's
it.
trunks on these cars. It's trunks in these cars.
Nah, we don't advise it though. We don't advise. Yo, we don't advise it. I can't do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care who you is, right? If you my man and you talking about beefing with D, or you talking about beefing with Joe, not even D. If you my man and you like, yo, I want to get at Fat Joe, I won't advise it, bro. I really won't advise it. I would tell you, you're my man. Anybody else, don't go there. Cause they flying. They coming off the
100%.
roof. They diving off the clouds. Them niggas is coming. They coming like you. I don't know if you technically want to be. What's the movie? The white dude was in Brooklyn. What is it? Hard to Kill or some shit. The white dude was killing that. That nigga was riding around Brooklyn giving it to everybody. Y'all don't know that movie, Steven Seagal? Right, Steven Seagal in Brooklyn, where the white nigga was just like, Tommy's blowing up everything. He's all, this nigga's on, like, I mean, certain guys, I used to tell them, I tell my own crew, I think they real, right? And we in the club, they want to argue with this nigga. We know this nigga kill. I'm like, do you really want to argue with this nigga? Like, he kills.
For sure.
Like, you know for a fact that this guy, like, can you argue with another nigga that might want to fight? Do you want to, like, why you want to go there? Like, yo, why you want to go there? Like, I don't know why you want to go there. You know what that come with. You ain't punching niggas in their face. You ain't, certain guys, you're not getting away with punching them in their face.
At all. You might as well go straight for what you're going to do.
Yeah, you got to go
You
for
can't
it.
play no
Home
games
run.
with it. Yeah.
Home run. I'm being honest with you. You can't punch certain niggas in the face. They just don't take that right.
No, we just ain't gonna be able to live with
They're not
that.
going to live with that. They're not going to take that right.
I
You
don't
know what I'm saying?
think I don't think it's nothing that a person can. That's somebody's pride, morals, principle. Everything you took right there. If he don't handle it the right way in the hood, it's just one way they know to deal with it. Unfortunately, and that's just the way it is coming up. You know.
Yeah, that's the way it
You gotta
is.
so, real quick, who came up with the name Terror Squad? That's
Well, I've been TS since I was a baby, right? So TS, I used to write graffiti.
right.
And
Right.
TS was made by two brothers. One was named Gizmo, one was named Cosmo. And they used to write graffiti.
Right.
And I used to write graffiti, but I was younger. And then Cosmo, he started robbing banks.
Right.
So he's the first fly nigga I ever seen in my life that I grew up with that turned fly.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So we grew up bums, but next thing I know, he got the blue sheepskin on with the fucking samurai. Remember they had the samurai?
Yeah.
You know the samurai, when the niggas used to smoke dust? He had the samurai. Nigga was coming through looking like a fucking movie, right? Every day a different V-bomber with some fucking shit. I'm like, shit, like the whole block. That nigga was just walking money, right? So then he told me he didn't want to write graffiti no more. So he said, yo, Joe, I'm going to give you Terror Squad. And I was like, oh my God. I never knew it was going to be a record label or nothing like that. Oh my God, I'm going to take this to the mountaintop. You know, it was so much pride in it, but they outgrew Terror Squad because they was doing street shit. I was just a kid, maybe 12 years old. So I caught the Terror Squad. Now, when we start rapping, I come out with Digging in the Crates, which is still my crew.
Right.
Lord Finesse, Diamond D, Showbiz, OC, Big
That's the
L.
Bronx crew right there, baby.
Big
That's
L,
the
Harlem.
Bronx right there.
You know
All
what I'm
of the
saying? Buck
TX.
Wild, so AG, all of us. So I come out with Digging in the Crates, and then I discovered Pun, and Pun was like, yo, we got to get our own little side crew. So then we start thinking about crews, and he was like, yo, we Terror Squad anyway. Wherever we go, we TS. Let's just say Terror Squad. And that's how we ran with it as far as music.
Right. But it's still strong. I mean, the TS is branded
Strong as shit,
1,000%.
nigga.
Look, nigga.
That shit changed a
look,
nigga life,
look,
man.
TS.
That
you see
TS changed your life, nigga. You walk in any place,
you
man.
see TS,
And I'll
you know
tell you a
what it is.
story, man. We on the block. They out in LA. It's Cool and Dre. The producers I discovered. Thankful for them. Fat Joe wouldn't be in the game as long as I am if it wasn't for Cool and Dre. They
Right.
from Miami. I discovered them, but they keep me, you know, because I'm an old nigga. They keep me young with everything that's vibing. They my brothers, and I love them to death. But Cool and Dre, they go to Clive Davis, something Clive Davis has in L.A. This is a true story.
Right, right.
That's why you don't hear too many niggas rebutting the Fat Joe stories, because they true.
Right.
Niggas would have been flying through the roof telling you some shit is fake, right? So I go, so it's an award show. Cool and Dre go, they're not tough. They don't claim to be gangsters. They just make music. They
Right,
fly
yeah.
niggas.
Yeah,
they get to the bag. They don't
it.
care about being gangsters. So they walk into Clive Davis shit. It's a line of rappers. So they get on the line. They think it's to go in. As they're walking up, they see Suge Knight at the end of the table. This is strong Suge Knight.
Right, right. Big shit.
And he's sitting there with every rapper taking their earrings off, their watches off, their chains. Don't let people lie to you. He had these niggas under pressure in a major way.
For sure.
Don't lie. I mean, yo, D,
100%.
let's give it to him. He
I ain't
had
gonna-
these niggas under pressure on a
gonna-
different way. Like they was under pressure. But so they're going online. I can't tell you the names because it will really hurt your heart. You know, artists and fellow. I can't go there. I won't do that.
Don't
right?
do them like that. Just,
No, I won't do them like that. But
just
these
say-
niggas is like,
leave it with
niggas
the
is like,
person.
yo, earrings too. Earrings too. Remember niggas
Earrings
used to
too.
rock the big earrings? Earrings too, nigga.
Earrings too.
Earrings too. Niggas is like taking their shit off, just throwing it in there, right? So now Cool and Dre is like, oh shit, they next.
Right, right.
So they walk up and Suge Knight. And Suge Knight goes, y'all them producers cats, right? Y'all the producer kids down with your crack, right? And them niggas was like, yeah, Cool and Dre. He was like, yo, man, you tell a big homie I said love, man, and respect, man. Y'all just go inside. Niggas walk in, they shines, they TS's. They actually felt bad that they didn't get robbed, because niggas looking at them like, oh my God, are these people with this kid? Are they
set us
down
up?
with the
Yeah,
shit?
They lined us
Are
up.
they lining us up?
The fuck?
Man, that TS, man. They don't like when I talk like this, D. Why you want me to lie to you when because I
Lie.
can't be. We on the corner, we can't do nothing but say the truth.
Give it
So
to
when you
'em.
see the movie Paid in Full and all them niggas was standing there at Willie Burger, I was there too. Joe Crack was there
there,
too.
right
And
there.
Willie Burger, if they'd have moved that camera and Paid in Full a little bit, it'd have been a fat Puerto Rican nigga with a drop top white McLaren Benz
Right
with
on
100
picture.
chains on with Dapper Dan shit standing there too. People don't like to hear the shit. They don't like to understand that we really did this shit. You understand what I'm
give it
saying?
to
So
'em.
I was there. So, I was the fat gangster. So I used to have a truck. I used to drive around a Bronco, right?
Right, right.
Where the cover, remember you used to have the covers and they talk, it used to say the fat gangster. So I do the fat gangster. But a lot of record labels, record companies,
Right, right.
I mean, the record stores at the time, they were scared to sell shit saying gangsta and all that. So I had to change my name just to Fat Joe. You know, so that's how I made that transition. Yo, my brother, where you at? Yo, can I get another Diet Pepsi, please? Thank you, man.
Give me some water, for.
He been with you a long time.
Look, for been with me so long, I don't even remember when I met him.
Nah, that nigga been with you a
That's
long
how long.
Nah, he been a long time. You know, ain't it dope, right? Unfortunately, things slip through the crack. Friends grow and they think differently. But it's always dope when you're able to see somebody with their day one or their friend been with them since day one. I mean, it don't always work like that. Some people, you know, niggas become grown men. They think different. some women getting some men in the ear to make them think different, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But it's always dope when I can look at somebody and see them, you know, with their day one crew or niggas I've been seeing them with for 20 years or whatever. That's really, really special.
Look, I don't know. I'm not even testing his fucking memory. Joe remembers shit. I'm like, okay, Joe? He's like, I remember him. I'll be like,
Well, you know, D, I don't
Okay,
get
cool.
high. So I really don't get high. I never got high. So my memory is A1. And it's a gift that God gave me where if I know you, I know you. So it could be in the nicest settings. We could be having brunch or this. When I see your face, I know your face. I needed that. Like, you know, animals, right? Animals got to camouflage to the tree. Animals got porcupines. Animals, turtle, no, he can't fight the lion, so he go in the shell. The lion can't eat the shell. So when you in the streets, you have to have a unique sense and keen. I'm in drama every day. I got beef with the Jamaicans, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, the blacks, the Italians. I'm just a walking drama, nigga. Like, I got to smoke with everybody. So I got to see niggas and know they face. When I'm in the club, I got to know, like, oh, he's bad. Or, what did I do to this guy?
Right.
Or that, you know, I got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, oh, or we good. Some people come around me, I know him from somewhere, and I get that joy. That, yo, he's, and then they explain it to you and shit. It's crazy. I'll tell you a story. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. You want the story, D, or no?
of course.
I'm in Fort
I want
Lauderdale.
everything.
Right? Nah. Listen, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. My house is in Fort Lauderdale. I built my dream home in Fort Lauderdale, right? Fly shit. Shit look like a palace, man. Gold walls and shit. Marble all over, pool a mile long. Niggas try, like stupid shit, right? So I'm over there on that type of time with my family. So I'm coming up to New York. I come into Fort Lauderdale Airport. I got slippers on. That's number one no. No go. No go. Slippers, wherever you at, you cannot wear, not young ladies. If you a dude, do not do it. Right? So I got the slippers on. I'm slipping.
Well, you got on your chancletas.
No, I got the chancletas and I'm slipping in a major way, right? So I'm sitting there, right? And all of a sudden my body starts like turning up. Like my insides is letting me know something wrong, Joe. Something wrong. I'm like, something can't be wrong. I'm in this airport all the time. I just left my family in La La Land. I'm just like, this shit we can't be on that type of time here. I understand when the plane land in New York, it's go time. You might have to smash a nigga anywhere. But we in Fort Lauderdale. So my shit start revving up. I'm like, I look, 6 cock diesel niggas just walk up to the front of the line. I mean, brolic nigga. Damn, where I know this nigga from? Something's wrong here. Something's wrong, right? So I go without, I don't want to embarrass nobody, say no names or whatever. But the main one, we had gave him the business. Couple of years behind, you know, it's killer. He's a killer from one of these boroughs. I don't want to play him. But they get it too, right? They get it too. They step out of line, they get it too. So I see the nigga immediately, I'm like, oh shit, that's such and such from, now they got 6 niggas. I'm by myself. All these niggas cock diesel. You know, I'm gonna let the hands fly no matter what, but they got me, right? So I'm like, I'm like, they could wash me right now with 6 niggas in the airport. I ain't got no hammer. We in the airport, right?
Right.
So I'm like, boom. I'm gonna tell you what I'll tell you about the feeling.
Right.
So I go get my ticket. I turn the corner to go to TSA. These niggas is standing there, 6 deep. They like right when you turn the corner. So I'm like, what's up?
What we doing?
What's up? What you want to do? Like, what's up? So thank God, he said, nah, I don't want no more problems with you. Let's squash it. You know, I was wrong. He had 6 cock diesel guys with him, right? So I'm sitting with him like this. I said, all right, so it ain't tells everybody, because, you know, we got a list of characters. Yo, could you tell your people, you know, they make me uncomfortable when I go places. That it's all. I said,
They make
I
me uncomfortable when I go.
no, they
places.
get uncomfortable with my guys because my guys, we go. Some people got a lot of mouth, some people this, some people that. We go. That's one thing. We go. The softest guy goes. He knows he cannot let Fat Joe, something happen to Fat Joe. The nicest guy, Wilfredo, knows he got to go with the fork, everything. Nigga, this got to go. Like, if it go down, it got to go.
100%.
Simple, 1,000,000%. Everybody got to go, right? So he go, yo, so tell him, you know, I said, all right, cool. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking, yo, this guy's a killer. We gave him the beats, legendary, right? Now I'm on the plane with him. He know I ain't got the hammer when I hit New York. He can line me up.
For sure.
So it might have been some scumbag shit because I gave him my word, but I had to let the text go. Yo, JFK, 3:30, bring the ugly ones. The ugliest niggas, bring them out. Right,
Everybody.
niggas who don't leave the
Look,
block.
look.
Niggas no teeth.
Everybody.
Yeah, the monsters, man, the gargoyles, bring them out, right? So I go like this, but it's some scumbag shit because I gave the man my word that we good, right?
It ain't scumbag shit until we get there. We're gonna. figure
I
out
gotta
if it's
protect
scumbag
myself.
shit.
I gotta protect myself.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying, D?
Yeah.
So I go like this. I say, boom. So now y'all gotta understand. The last time I might have threw the bat signal up or distress call might have been in '88. Nigga never hear me call like, yo, I need you this. It don't happen, right?
Very
So
rare,
when
very rare.
when the guards hear that,
We gotta come.
so I'm on the plane. We land. The dude sat first class too. He knows who I'm talking about. No disrespect to you, man. So we land on the plane. When I come out this plane to go get the bag, when I tell you, niggas is hanging off the lights. Like it's like you never seen Kennedy Airport like this. Niggas is like, yo, God, they laying on the floor, they hang like, people never seen no shit. Yo, God, where, please, yo, niggas is ugly in there. Like, yo, I'm like, boom, they like, yo, God, what's up? I said, nothing, please. The guy sees what's going on, him and his mans, they don't even grab their bags, they just walk right out the airport. Right, thank God. So I don't tell them it's dumb because I know it's ugly. Right, I'm like, no, everything good, yo. But thank you so much for showing up. My phone ring is Chris Gotti, who's an honorable man. So Chris Gotti said, yo, Joe, you know such and such. You told them it wasn't no smoke. You landed, it's 150 guys up in there. I said, yo, Chris, tell that man it is no smoke. I had to make sure they ain't lining me up. You only get one life. It's no U-turns.
100%.
You gotta value your life. It's no U-turns. You don't come back. You don't.
You know what? In situations like that, because
This white lady thinks this fat guy is so compelling, huh? She can't believe this shit. She's like, yo, what is this guy doing over here? Like,
Look, but you know what that was? Because I probably had one or two of them situations, and this is what it's called. When you get in them particular, and that's what shows you're an honorable man. I've been in situations where I got the drop. And I don't, you know, the way I look at it, I don't take advantage because I got the drop. I just have the drop. But I still don't abuse the drop. And I say,
nah, you can't abuse. Life ain't like that,
No,
man.
that
Life
was a
is a
good
God don't like abuse.
I like
God,
that because
I'm telling you one thing. If y'all want to learn one thing on the drop, God don't like abuse. If you have a problem with somebody,
right.
when I tell you, when I got shot by the biggest punk on the planet Earth. Sucker, straight punk. Never had no rep, no nothing. But I kept picking on this kid. I kept picking on him for no reason. I'm getting money. We got all type of cars. We got all type of money, jewelry. The guy owed me $10. I keep picking on him. Yo, where my $10, nigga? Come here, like grabbing this pot. Yo, come here.
Yeah.
One day I turned the corner. He got the hammer. Shake. You know, you'll see the whole story in my book. I'll tell you how it happened. Johnny Nunez in the building. But the thing is, like, I learned from that incident. Now, if you don't learn by getting shot, you ain't never gonna learn by nothing. I learned from that. Do not bully niggas. Do not pick on people and make them think like you gonna do something to him because you don't want nothing from him. He owe you $10. You got 30,000 in your pocket. You being wrong, and God don't like that. He
That's
do
right.
not like abuse. So you gotta turn around and be like, yo, boom, don't bully nobody, man. You know what I mean? They don't want the problem. Hopefully they keep their word. You shake hands, keep it moving.
And that's it. It's real simple. So they want to know. They give me a couple of questions. When did you meet Big Pun?
Well, we said that shit a million times. D, you've been getting the realest interview ever created. Pun, you know, I always think it was like a fairy tale when I met him. But I think he lined me up. Like, he knew my block, he knew where I go, he knew I always hang out in front of the bodega. Like, you hang out here, I used to hang out at 166 and Tinton.
Right.
In my projects. And so even being successful, being a rapper, I would be out there in the projects every day. So one day I come out the bodega and he's out there freestyling with his mans and all that. So then I'm like looking at him, I'm like, what is the fatter Puerto Rican dude gonna talk about? And so when I pull up, he just start rapping like Pun, boom, and just stop and say, snatch the moon out the sky and blow the sun away. Me and my niggas playing hardball, strictly hardcore. I was like, oh my God. I had a Lexus 400 I had just bought. I ran and grabbed the door in the middle of the street. Get inside. Like, yo, nobody look at this guy. This is it. Like, this is the ticket to the promised land. So he sat inside the car with me. And you know where we from. We obviously from here. You can film. Do me a favor, film the camera, show the people out here too, so they can know that we ain't got no Harlem backdrop. And so what happens is,
You outside here.
no, I'm telling you the truth. You know niggas be fronting now. They be fronting, man. This shit niggas talk on YouTube and we never see these niggas, man. Like, let's be real about this thing. Nigga living in the fucking burbs or something. So I go, boom. He gets in my car. And so, you know, I grew up so tough. I grew up so hard. It was a real predator or prey mentality. You could not trust nobody. Everybody take your kindness for weakness. The one time you show a nigga that you think is your best friend some kindness, they take that shit as weakness. So I never really trust nobody, right? So when Pun sit in the car, he started telling me about his life, his uncles, his aunts, shit that we just won't tell nobody that we just met.
Right.
But I realized at that moment that he immediately locked in and said, this guy's gonna be my big brother, TS gonna be my crew, and I'm gonna be his little brother, and we in it for life. And so I knew by driving him on that first drive, he was telling me shit that men just don't tell men. You understand what I'm saying? You just don't. You gotta have your guard up. So from that moment I said, oh shit, this nigga, he with us.
Right.
He all in with us. And you know that's something very unique y'all got with the Rough Riders. The Locks never broke up. DMX never left home.
100%.
This and this and that. That means that you guys are very rare breed. I mean, the people love your brand, Rough Riders, and the Locks more because of their unity than even their music.
100%.
Because Run DMC breaks up. It's the greatest group in the history.
Yup.
Run DMC breaks up. Naughty by Nature don't really get along like that. And
Right.
I'm talking about legends. Know what I'm saying? But the fact that your crew been able to stay together like that, that's some other shit. It speaks volumes into the integrity and the love and unity y'all have for each other. That's what it's about for me.
Right.
When I see them and I see y'all, that's what it means to me. Like, yo, these guys, they ain't folding on each other. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be commended for that, man.
That just, you know, it was important because we came in. See, some people come in just on the tip of music. We came in from the street to music. Big difference.
Your
So,
reputation is
yeah.
incredible, D. Your reputation, you and your brother's reputation is incredible. And that's a hard thing to have in this world, especially with the social media and all this shit. Your reputation's impeccable. You know what I'm saying? That's not from jail to the streets. Like your reputation is impeccable. You know when
So you know I was in jail.
I know.
See?
And
All
then
right.
when I asked
know you
about
was
you,
in
they
jail.
said you was, you know, some niggas go to jail and they church. Some niggas go to jail, they fly under the radar. Some guys go to jail, they in jail with you, you don't know they in the jail. Some guys go to jail, you don't know these niggas in jail. They come home talking about they was in jail. When we go to jail, it's this. It's this. It's this. We walk right in, it's like this. Yo, D, yo, Joe, what's up? Yo, check this out. Who got the food? Who got the this? Who got the that? Who's cleaning my shit? Who's ironing my shit? Who's doing that? That's what it is.
That's it. We
Whatever
follow-
you seen outside, that's what it is in there.
It's the same in
But
there.
your reputation is impeccable. It's commendable. It's solid. It's unbreakable. You don't have a flaw, brother. You don't have a flaw.
Look. Let me tell you what's impeccable. Your sneaker collection. We wanted to get to that. That's what's impeccable. You gotta give him a break on that because I know you ain't sell your sneakers.
We ain't
until
have
I get
shit,
to-
man. We ain't have shit. Shout out Johnny Nunez. You got Johnny and Now What here. This shit a classic.
The sneaker
You know, I
collection
had
we wanted-
nothing, bro. I was broke. I was a bum. My uncle there, he don't like me talking like that. My mother don't like me talking like that. My mother was a hard-working woman. She had 3 jobs. But if this sneaker was the style in 85, she would get it for me in 88.
Right.
We ain't have it. So I had the same clothes I would share with my brothers. I would have the same sneakers. I didn't have shit, bro. You know, everybody, look, let me tell you something. By a raise of a hand, I'm gonna show you something. If you have pictures of when you was a kid, pictures with your mother, your grandmother, put your hand in the sky. If you have any kind of picture, if you was that girl's age and you have pictures, you got hand in the sky, that means you was doing better than me. That means you was doing better than me. Cause I've been looking, they do documentaries. Yo, let me see pictures of you. And I finally got my uncle, he's a pastor. I said, Uncle Angel, I know you tell me the truth. Nobody liked me. Nobody loved me. Why they got no pictures of me? He said, I'm gonna tell you the truth. We was so fucking poor, we ain't on the camera. That's why we ain't got pictures. That's how poor we was. So we hustled and did the most terrible things on earth to get sneakers. Now that I'm legit and I work hard, I'm gonna get whatever sneakers I want because that's my true love. Some people collect art, some people collect cars, some people collect people. I collect sneakers.
Sneaker collection. And you got the sneaker store up there.
I got
went
2,
up
I'm
there
opening
and
one in the Bronx, 5 minutes from here soon, and then I'm gonna come to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? And do some shit Harlem ain't never seen. Don't be mad at me, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to show, look, be very clear. These are not thin words. These are not just words that don't have no substance to it. These are not words that don't hold no weight. Okay? When you see me, do
Right.
not be jealous of me. Look at me as inspiration. When I walk in Jay-Z's house, $100 million house, I look at it, get inspired, and hope and work that one day I can own a house like that. When I go to Diddy's house, I'm like, holy shit, we can do it. Don't look at me as he's showing off. Look at me as inspiration. He come from where we come from, but he ain't forget. He opens businesses and give opportunities to young brothers and sisters in the hood. They've been playing us for many, many years.
Right.
Why? The black dollar, the Latino dollar has always been strong. Why you think you
100%.
got businesses all around here and all over the hood? But we had to go spend our money downtown. If a fly kid from Harlem really wanted the hot shit, he got to go
Downtown.
downtown. He cannot get it here. You don't really get A1. You get B+. You don't get A1. So I made it my mission to open businesses in the hood and to bring them the Travis Scotts,
Right,
the
right.
Off-Whites, the this. So I'm pretty much revving out Sharpton in the sneaker industry where I'm like, yo, my kids need that shit. We want to be fly too. We don't want to have to go downtown to get some fly shit. We want it in our hood. We got the same green dollar. And so that's what I do in the hood. And let me tell you something, my stores, our inspiration, hope. You should look at it as just as an ideology. You should look at it theoretically as a baton, not just for famous people.
Right.
We come from the hood. The first thing we do, we want to get out the hood. A lot of people, without saying names, you know people who made it, who got good jobs, who became doctors and this. They never came back. Miss, we never see them again. They leave.
Ever.
We never see them again, right? So my stores and what I do should be like passing the baton for the next brother or sister who got money, who feel like they gotta run away from the hood. No, we could build our own community. We can invest in our own kids. We can invest in the future.
D. Malone. That's part of the whole process of us being accessible. See, it's a difference from seeing them and able to touch them. See, this is touching. Seeing them on is way
They've
different
been touching
from
me
being
my
able to
whole
touch
life. I've been doing the Rucker. I've been, what you want me to do? Kareem Reed, one of the most loyal players in the Rucker. I got him a tryout with the Knicks. Abe Butter, Adrian Walton. He was the nicest kid at the Rucker. I got him a slot in college. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Kareem Reed was killing the Rucker. I took him to Madison Square Garden. He trained for the Knicks. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? This shit, the reputation, he'll confirm it. I don't say shit that I can't back up. I don't say shit that's a lie. This shit real. I tried. What do you want me to do? We've been out here too accessible.
Too accessible, but accessible enough for them not to forget and they remember. So you're not too far.
Nah, they know what's
up. Not too close, but they know who's who.
They know who's who. They know what's what. And
they know what happens.
We
can't leave out all of it, Joe. You gotta give some of the shit.
You got.
They know what happens. Good or bad. Let's put good or bad.
It's gonna happen too. It's like everything's gonna happen. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I know me personally, I'm one of them. I don't think I should talk like that in your show, D. Let's leave that alone.
Let's stay right here. We're gonna go right here to this. We know your favorite color is blue, baby.
That's right.
Where did you get that from?
My mother used to work in the number spot. My family was number spot runners. If you older, you understand, before there was lottery or the mega, it was number spots. So my mother was a number book taker. My uncles, my whole family, I was the number boy. I was the kid from the number spot, right? And in the number spot, it was painted sky blue, baby blue. And that's where I fell in love with the color baby blue. Since I was a kid, 4 or 5 years old, playing the little games and punch out and shit. Body blow. Glass Joe. Remember that shit? You be body blow. Or you shoot the shit, the shits come down shooting from all over. You shooting, you go, the video game. And so that's how I fell in love with baby blue. And my whole life has always been my favorite color.
But it looks good on you. I seen you in but you always keep yourself up. So I don't know you wear it all the time, but I caught you on one of your baby blue outfits.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. I want to die fly. It's just no way to tell you. I want to play this shit out. You see, people have, and we're not disrespecting people, and we're not talking down on people, but people have certain runs. Like, a guy, he got money for 6 months. Thank God, he changed his life or whatever. He was extra fly. This guy have a run. I'm playing this shit out for life. Like, this dude's been watching me do this shit since I'm 14 years old. Like, unless they're lying, your uncles are lying to you. They're just possibly lying to you. We've been doing this fly shit since we 14. You know how hard it is to stay fly? Do y'all niggas know how hard it is to stay fly? Every day, give these niggas new sneakers and shit. This shit hard, bro. So I try to give it to them, so when I die and they walk up to the casket, they be like, yo, that was one fly nigga, man. And they were putting on for the hood, legendary. He was out here doing, that's what it's all about for me. I don't care. Other people, They have their own different thing. You know, I got guys that make a ton of money and they the cheapest guys in the world. That's they shit.
There you go.
I happen to know that when you die, you can't take the shit with you.
For sure.
You can't take the shit with you. If you work hard and you blessed to do whatever you love to do. Some people, you know, I'm gonna talk, shout out my stylist, Terrellish. His father passed last year, right? I went to see his father in the hospital. Good man, right? Mr. Jones. And he's from right here on the east side of Harlem. So I hung out with him. We talked about the Knicks, talked about life. And he said to me, I said, yo, because, you know, we knew he was passing away. It was one of them situations. So I said, yo, Pops. I was like, what you most happy about, Pops? He said, man, coming from Harlem, I took my wife to Paris. I took my wife to Italy. We went all over the world, man. We seen the world. That's what made him happy. The man is dying and he tells me, yo, we went around the world. We went to Italy, we went to Santo Domingo, we went this and this and that. That's what makes him happy. With me, being fly, being fresh, that's what makes me happy. I'm talking to Remy on the way over here. She like, what you doing, bro? I kicked her out the house last night. Her and Pat Poose, they you know when you tired, you know when you can't no more. And she looking at me like, yo, I know you tired, nigga. I know you want to go to sleep. I'm like, 1,000,000% get the fuck out the house. I want to go to sleep, man. I feel like a construction worker. Like, I want to get it, right? So she's like, bro. So she called me. She's like, FaceTime. She's like, where you going? I said, I got to do an interview for D, for the Rough Riders. And I said, yeah, but I got to stop at the store, man. These new Jordans came in. She said, damn, man. That's all you want to do is wear the Jordans, man. That's all you want to do is wear the kid. She know what it is, you know? Even my sister, the reputation's impeccable. Look at Remy, man, how beautiful she look. How she cleaned herself up.
Yeah, Remy.
She did 8 years in jail. 8 years in jail. Real jail.
Real jail.
I did fake jail. I did feds, medium. She did the shit with all the killers.
Yeah, she did that.
She did that Beverly Hills shit.
Yeah, she went in.
She tell me stories. She be arguing with ladies that killed 10 people. Like, bitch, get off it. Like, you know, but she came home. She changed her life. She's a businesswoman. She's doing phenomenal.
She's doing great.
She got the best husband in the world. No woman out there has a better husband than Remy Ma's husband, Pat Poose. He don't exist. It don't exist. She went to jail 8 years. The man was going to every single visit, 3-4 times a week. What the fuck? I can't do that. I don't know if you could do that.
He probably got me
I could
beat.
keep it real.
He probably got me
My
beat.
wife got 8 years. I keep it real. She'll come home. She'll be my wife still. I go visit, but 3 times a week, me. Like, that shit out of control. Like, you got, right? You got, yo, you know you can't do it. There's a bunch of men around here. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it.
Probably make it every visit.
So I'm like, every visit? I'm sitting here, I'm going like, it might be a BBD concert tonight, man. It might be a Poison. Are you serious? Every fucking visit? So when I look at the man, I tell her, yo, sis, you got the best one. This guy's phenomenal. Like, I can't lie to my sister. And let me tell you one more gem before we get out of here, because I'm all talked out. But listen, D. Listen to me, everybody out here and everybody in the world. Keep it real with yourself.
First.
Keep it real with yourself.
100%.
Understand your limitations, where you at, what you can do, and what you cannot do. Keep it real with yourself.
That's how you win.
And a lot of guys, they lie to themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of guys lie to themselves. I got one friend I really don't want to talk about because I know he's going to see this, and he in Harlem every day, and I'm like this. So, look, I tell everybody, let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. See, if you're always winning and people need from you, you really never know who your true friends is. You don't. It's when something happens to you and you go down and you see who's really by your side, who's gonna hold you down. They might not have the money. I went through the tax shit. I had friends that ain't had the money. You know what they had at the time? They sat next to me and ate Haagen-Dazs with me watching TV like, no, God,
Right.
you gonna get your money
be
back.
good.
That's priceless. What do you got to offer? You ain't got no money? Sit down, let's eat some ice cream. Watch a movie, Sopranos. Prime time, but you know these are your people. I'm out there in the street trying to get my money back up. They show up. Yo, God, I'm here with you. They don't have to, but if you don't keep it real with yourself, because a lot of guys out here lying to themselves, bad things are bound to happen to you because you got limitations. I got money. I'm doing just fine. Actually, I'm doing more than fine, thank God. But there's other guys that could wipe their ass with my money. They could spend it in one day, my life savings, like a joke in a bad night in Vegas, right? So it's like, yo, bro, you gotta know your limitations. You gotta be real with yourself, bro, and know what you can do and what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? And so keep it real with yourself, man, because it's bad for people who be lying to themselves. You lie to yourself. A man not even supposed to lie to another man.
Period.
Shit, I got no credibility for you. I got no respect. I can't fuck with you. If you lie, if I catch you in a lie and you're a grown man, you got no honor.
You know what?
No.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what a nigga that do that. I kind of give him a pass with that.
A compulsive liar?
No,
There's guys, we got friends.
Maybe one. I may give him one because I've been on people and I probably got to him and been like, so what happened? And he probably tell me a lie and I go, you know what? I respect you enough because you lied to me and you had enough fucking sense to lie to me at this one moment. So I respect.
To lie to me again.
Yeah. No, you
Yo,
know what's
listen.
gonna fucking happen. So I
We got
respect you
friends.
for lying for me.
We got
for
friends.
that
Look,
minute.
look, let me tell you something. My friends, they pick on me, they laugh at me, and they call me an exaggerator. My closest friends, family, my wife, they say, yo, you exaggerate a lot. I take that. Know what I'm saying?
Put a little.
I take that, put a little spin, make it more what it is,
Yep,
right?
switch it.
But I'm not lying, and I'm never gonna lie. And my shit always come out. Let me tell you something. I got a boy in Atlanta, and I can't tell you this whole story. I got one of my best friends from Miami, and so Miami Fat Joe is different from New York Fat Joe. Miami Fat Joe got silk shirts on every day, sky blue Bentleys. I don't give a.
Yeah.
Sancho Bay, baby, Sancho Bay. I come in, I gotta throw the Teflon on.
Look, nigga, you see I put the army shit on for you today.
I put the army pants too. But in Miami, I'm like,
today.
come on, everybody want to do that? Come on. Niggas is like, yo, this nigga Joe got the shit. He's different over there, right? But, so I got friends that know me like that. So one day I'm sitting with my man. Yo, Joe, tell me a gangster story. So I tell him a story. I said, you know, back in the day, something had to happen. You know, I handled it. You know, I kicked the door in. I can't tell y'all all that because I'm a nice guy, positive.
Right.
But I told a nigga this story, right?
Right.
If in 2021 it don't sound real. In the 80s it wasn't no, so you know, niggas was getting away with a lot of shit. So I told him this ill story. So one day he's in New York with me. And the dude started walking by. I'm with him in the Bronx. A dude walked by with the biggest tennis racket you ever seen in your life. He was like, yo, I'm selling this tennis racket. Big tennis racket. I can't make this shit up.
Right.
He got some big shit he's selling. He must have stole it from somewhere. He won $20, whatever. So he see me go, oh, Fat Joe. I've been meaning to tell you this story. Remember you kicked the door open and you this and this and this? And I'm looking at my man like, yo, shit. Yo, he's telling you I can't pay this nigga. He told you, he confirmed the story. You know what I'm saying? These stories is confirmed, man.
It's what it is. It's
And so,
not
you
made
know,
up.
and let me tell you something, with all the shit I talk, I don't tell you the real ones.
Can't get everything.
Can't get it.
Can't
This ain't
get
for
everything.
TV. I got niggas, I don't know why. I go to the fancy parties, you know, I want to talk about money. That's all I care about. I care about family, health, God, and money. That's all I care about. I'm just telling y'all, if y'all need to know, God, family, health, and money. Because they don't respect you if you ain't got the bag. That's it. So when I get around these people, I want to talk money. Yo, let's do a little Colgate toothpaste. Hey, my brother, are you thinking about a new, I'm trying to get to the bag with these people. Yo, what's going on? Oh, you want to, I'm trying to get to the bag, right? But they want to tell me all that gangster shit. I said, yo, I used to have it like this. Motherfucker liable to tell me he shot John F. Kennedy. I don't know what the fuck. They want to tell me all this gangster shit. I want to learn money. Yo, I'm not that guy no more. I want money. How can we get some money? Can we get some money? Build a business? Like, I don't want to hear that shit. You're a billionaire, nigga. I want to hear your gangster story. Yo, like, can we get money, please, guys? Like, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Family, I want to put it all in perspective, right? What's up, my brother?
How you been, man?
I've been
Long
good,
time
man.
No see, boy.
But we on camera and all that.
All
God
right,
bless
man.
you,
You been-
man.
What up?
God bless you, man.
Good, brother.
All right, y'all be good.
All right,
Yeah,
my brother.
we like it
and
like
so,
that. Raw.
and so, now you get that, and so, at the end of the day, for the community, for your family, for everything. I mean, it's a proven thing, right? I'm gonna just end it on that, right? Can I end one thing? It's a proven thing, right? When I was younger, I was on the same record label as Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony was selling 30 million records. They sold more records. Bone Thugs and Harmony bigger than everybody.
They did their damn
Everybody,
thing.
my
They
nigga.
got-
They like Michael Jackson. Trust me.
For sure.
These guys were selling, like, whether you liked it and you from New York, I can't fuck with that music, they were selling 30, 40 million records, right? I'm selling 2 records, okay? And they fuck with Fat Joe, and I'm just sitting there. And I used to watch niggas take advantage of them and jerk them. No, they jerked them. Those guys supposed to own skyscrapers. Like, they supposed to have Michael Jordan money.
For sure.
So I'm looking at these guys and I'm seeing people take advantage of them, but I don't want to speak up because I'm selling 2 records. So I'm in the room, I know they doing things, so, and I just want to tell them, but I never got the courage to tell them at the time, like, yo,
Right.
these niggas taking advantage of you, like, what's going on? Like, the owner of the record label ain't supposed to come with drugs. Like, hey, here you go, guys. Like, what the fuck is this, right? So, but I'm like, boom, but at the time, I wish I would have spoken up and told them,
Right.
yo, look, they taking advantage of you. But sometimes we feel like, because we ain't got the money, we shouldn't speak up. Now, let me give you the flip side of that. Let's take our brother Jay-Z. Jay-Z
right.
grew up in the projects.
Marcy.
There was no hope. There was no way at that time that he believed from hustling that he could become a billionaire. He was truly, and he is truly, a genius. He has proven it over and over and over again that he is a genius. He got the bag. Some people get the bag and get lucky. Nigga hit lotto. Somebody do.
get lucky.
You know how many guys I met in the industry that's like me and you that have record labels and all that I sat down with them, oh my God, I'm gonna sit with the guy. And when I speak to them, they the dumbest motherfuckers I ever met. But they've been doing numbers. I'm like, what the fuck? How these motherfuckers got money? Like, I'm looking at them, Jesus Christ, how did these niggas pop off? These niggas are dumb. But I'm like, oh really? Wow, these niggas got luck. I'm walking away like, Jesus, right? But this man has proved to be intellectually gifted on another level. Now, if he never would have rapped, he never would have got to the bag like that, he would have just some guy in the projects that we would have been like, yo, he had great ideas.
Yeah, he was wonderful.
So, but the point is, don't count nobody's blessings out. Don't, if you got a brother or sister that you know is super smart and they want to encourage them, bro, because you never know. It's proof out here. It's documented. Barack Obama was a black president. It's proof. We can't say you can't be president. What Tupac said, and we never see a black president. I love Pop, the realest rapper ever to me. But he was wrong because Barack Obama became president.
It
So what are
happened.
you
It
supposed to? What are you supposed to tell the kids in school? There is no limitations, bro. We can't set. You can't block your blessings. You can't block yourself and say, "Yo, we can't do it." Yo, nah, bro. Nah, bro. This the land of opportunity. This the land of opportunity, and other people come over here, and they know what it is, so they figure this shit out. We here talking about, yo, we ain't got no opportunity. Tell you a real quick story, D. I'm in Miami. My wife want to go on a yacht. I rent the yacht. Shit sexy as fuck. Dude is in there. He can't wait to tell me his story. Handsome guy. Handsome guy. He's from, what's the country that fell? Venezuela? Handsome guy. Gucci shit on. He dying to tell me his story, right? So I'm sitting there. You know, I rent the yacht. I'm trying to catch a suntan, listen to Babyface. I'm not trying to hear this story. I paid for this shit, right? So I go, boom. I sit down, the man go, yo, man, I came to this country. I was a dishwasher. My country went up in smoke. I escaped in here. I was a dishwasher. He said, I never had no money where I'm from. He said, so I would dishwash 20 hours a day. This man would do the dishes. Like, yo, you don't want to work today? I'll take it. He'd be like, when he got his check at the end of the week for $700, he'd be like, oh shit, $700. This is $700. Holy shit. Like, so he would work more hours. He didn't need to hang out. He ain't had no family. He ain't had nothing. Oh, $800 check. To him, it was $1 million, right? One day, 3 customers come to the restaurant and was like, yo, my man, cause you know he's a fly dude. He said, my man, what you doing washing dishes here? He said, nah, you know, I'm from Venezuela. I'm trying to say, man, you ever think about working in the club over there? And he was like, nah, you can hook me up. So these guys hook him up with a job at the club. Now he's giving niggas Cristal, Ace of Spades, you know, but it's cool. He's just working his set.
Right.
One day, one of the customers he takes care of every week that get money, tell him, yo, meet me tomorrow. We're about to go on a boat. When he gets there, it's a fucking yacht. So the guy is like, what the fuck? I never knew these guys got a yacht. And they're like, nah, we don't own the yacht. We rent the yacht from him. So he start talking to the owner of the yacht, be like, yo, you rent this yacht? He's like, yeah, you know, I charge them, you know, $5,000 a day. You know, we go around for 6 hours, right? And the man turned around and he said, well, you rent it to him. Now, if I rented this yacht for $7,000
Right.
and gave you 5, would you be mad at me? He's like, no, you could do it. He exchanged numbers. This nigga start renting these fucking yachts. He becomes a millionaire. He starts showing me pictures of Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, fly crib. He was like, yo, this is America. Like, you could fucking make it here. It's here. Right? And so we can't be walking around with our heads down like there is no opportunity here. We can't do it. If you want to hustle and you want to adjust, because some people stay stuck at a certain time. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people, you know, sometimes I see artists and they had it popping at a certain time and they still dress like that time and this and that. No, you have to adjust. You have to make changes. Sometimes people get on my Instagram and be like, yo, you an old nigga, dress old. I'm like, what do you want me to wear? 10X Avirex, nigga? You want me to wear size 50 jeans?
Yeah.
What you want me to do? I'm just trying to be current and fly. You ain't up on this shit, you stuck.
You
understand what I'm saying?
You gotta be current.
I gotta be current.
For sure.
And so what I'm saying is, don't get stuck at that time. You gotta adjust and seek. Let me tell you, disruption brings opportunity. Disruption brings opportunity. Now, what I mean by that, unfortunately, you see a hurricane in Katrina, people lose their house and all that, it's raining. People went over there and bought them fucking houses. Gave them $100,000, they moved out and they made mansions. Puerto Rico, Hurricane Maria, they went there. Finally, Abuelita gotta sell a crib. It's a hurricane that's fucked up. Here's $100,000. Now they make a mansion on it. The shit is worth $1 million. Disruption brings opportunity. So now you see COVID got everybody scared in New York. Everybody moving to Miami.
Right.
Everybody moving somewhere else.
Yep.
No, I'm here.
Yep.
Because disruption brings opportunity. Right now, we at the right place at the right time.
Right.
New York City's always gonna come back. It's a sure thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know when you got a guy that you could bet on that they always gonna win? New York City's a sure win.
100%.
You know, they running away and they abandoning their roots. Disruption brings opportunity. Did we do enough shit talking, D?
We talking up. We just need to talk. They wanted to talk about your single All the Way Up. That's one of your biggest, still one of the biggest songs.
Let me tell you about All the Way Up. I told you the feds took all my money. Millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. The lawyers, who I love very much, took all my money. The lawyer told me, I can't tell you how much, write this check, over $1 million check. Write it because they're gonna take it anyway. So write me that check. Because they taking your shit anyway. Right? So, but it is the #1 lawyer in New York City. We gotta get forensic things. Mind you, I'm guilty of everything. No murders, guys, no murders. But I'm guilty of everything. I stole, I stuck people up, I sold drugs, I lied, I did everything. This time,
you did your time for that.
this time, I did not do this. I paid an accountant to pay my shit. He robbed me. I showed him the proof of the wire transfers that he robbed me, and they still made me pay again. They said it's your fault because you hired him. Real talk. Right?
Yep.
So, I forget what the question was again. All the way up. So they finished me. I'm 40 years old, 42 years old. You name me a rapper 42 years old that drops a hit or makes some real money. Think about it. Think of the class of 93. I dare you to think about the class of 93. I don't want to say their names because I love them all and I respect them all for what they did for the culture. But try to find a guy from the class of 93 who dropped a hit. Now, it don't exist, bro. It's like a fucking unicorn. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, my sister Remy comes out of jail. She did 8 years.
Right.
She did worse time than me, more time and worse time, because the horror story she tells me about these correction officers and the type of shit that she had a correction officer that for 8 years straight would come in her cell and tell her she ain't shit. You ain't shit. Your fans don't give a fuck about you. They ain't never. He made it his job. Whether he had a fucking baby shower that weekend, ate Thanksgiving, whatever he did, to come in there and tell her she ain't shit. Every day. Yo, you ain't shit. Ain't nobody fucking with you. When you get out there, they forgot you. There's Nicki Minaj is out here now.
Right.
You ain't shit, bitch. This, that, they're violating them.
Yeah.
But you in jail. These niggas are like, they hold a baton. That's another thing. A lot of guys, they go to jail and they let these people talk to them. I don't want to go there, man. I ain't doing enough time. They don't talk to me like that. They ain't never talked to me like that. They said Mr. Crack. The warden was like, Mr. Crack, can I talk to you? Come here, let me talk to you for a second, man. Come here. I love Big Punch. All right, come here. He's talking about Big Punch. He call him Big Punch. Yo, come here, man. What you want to talk about, man? Like, yo, boom. But they be talking crazy. Y'all did jail time. Y'all know why these niggas is talking to y'all, right? So with all that being said, she comes out of jail. I'm trying to get back on my feet. She's trying to get back on her feet. I'm thinking just my family know. I tell my wife, this ain't Birkin time.
Right.
This ain't Birkin time. We can't buy Birkins right now. Them shits cost $15,000, $20,000. We just can't. Know what I'm saying? In fact, let's not even eat too much steak and lobster. Yo, bro. You remember Tarzan? I might be going too deep for y'all. Remember Tarzan? They chasing him. 100 dudes this way, 100 this way. Tarzan jump in the fucking lake and he pull a straw and he breathe through the. You gotta know when to breathe slow. You gotta know when to. It ain't like you ain't got it like that, dog. You ain't got. So just chill. Let's chill. Let's chill and spend less and save more. Let's
That's right.
chill. We
That's
gotta
right.
get our money up.
That's right.
We got to chill. Let's go to diner. Let's chill. No Birkins today, mama.
At all.
No, let's just chill. And so we trying to figure this out. The point is, I'm thinking we only know, yo, Joe, you pop. But I realized the streets know it too. They like, damn, man, Joe used to have all that shit. That nigga, he fucked up right now. Most guys, when they fucked up, they let you see them sweat. They start missing teeth. They don't look the same. They don't look the same.
Right.
But I'm telling you the truth. When guys going through some shit, they shit look all scruffy and shit. Niggas fucked up. Yo, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. You start letting shit. Right, so I go like this. I'm dip fresh, little Rolex, little Cuban, still in a nice Benz. You know,
They
trying
looking
to
good,
stay
baby.
look
Don't fuck
right.
it up.
Because, you know, they don't fuck with you when you ain't got no money. They will not fuck
Gotta
with you.
look good.
So I got to fake it till I make it again.
Yeah,
Right? You
gotta
get what
make-
I'm saying?
yeah.
Fake it till the make it don't never stop.
You gotta keep it up.
The shit never stop.
Never.
So I turned around and I said, the streets know this guy, he ain't A1 right now. He ain't got that money like that. His people standing by him.
Yeah.
They ain't fold.
They
They seen the same niggas next to me.
Yep.
They seen them. So I go like this. I say, sis, we got a chance. People like Fat Joe. People like Remy Ma. They love us together. So I said, we could put one out the park.
Right.
But now, shout out to Infrared. Came from y'all. Infrared's my brother. I love him for life. So we get the beat, and I say, yo, Inf, we got to come up with some shit. Some big shit, whatever. So Infrared come up with the hook. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And so you think at the time that the streets are watching us struggle, coming back, getting on our foot. You know, we fighting, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Niggas is like, God damn these niggas, man. They don't fucking, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. We really not all the way up right now. But the streets, fuck that. You know how you gotta be to do some shit like that? Nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up. And then the shit just came. And the paper came. And so what you gotta understand that thank God I only did 4 months in jail. But if you sit down in jail, there's the reason they call it sit down. When motherfucker go to jail, you gotta do a year, 2 years. They say you gotta sit down. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down for a year. I gotta sit. Nigga, you sitting down. You doing a lot of thinking,
For real.
a lot of reading. Now, if you don't structure the plan, while you in there and say, boom, all right, if XYZ works, I'm gonna move like this, or I'm gonna get that. You wasted your time. So I'm in there and I'm saying, damn, God, if I do catch one, because I always bet on myself. I believe in myself more than anybody. So I said, God, if I do catch one, I'm gonna open stores, I'm gonna open up restaurants, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna buy buildings, I'm gonna this. So the shit came and I was just like, Let me make sure I do what I said. Let me make sure I expand.
You have to do what you say because you asked God for it. You cannot do what you did not ask Him for and switch up on it.
Let me explain something to
What
you
you
about
say?
God. God has revealed Himself time and time again. Everybody's journey in life is not the same. Some people, you see a girl over here, beautiful girl, she might want that Benz with the BBS and she can't get it yet. He gonna make her go through some shit before you get it. You might see another girl, well, like, why that bitch always fly with that shit? Everybody's journey is different as long as your belief in God stays A1 consistent, He is bound to bless you. So,
100%.
and don't forget what you promised Him. Because you got on your knees, you said, God, you sat down, you said, God, please, man, get me up out this jail, God. God, get me with my family, God. God, get me with, I'ma change, God. Yo, God, please give me a hit, God. Yo, give me
There you
this.
go.
Don't get this shit and turn into the
then
number
flip
one
back over.
asshole in
Yeah,
the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Praise the man.
Yeah.
Am I saying?
No. You
Am
don't
I
ask
telling
him
you?
for it and he give it to you.
Ah!
Look, that's why it's
I'm
Black
trying to
Talk,
be a
'cause
born
anybody
again
can order
Christian,
for the
man.
black.
Y'all
That
see
man
me
speaking
trying to
what he
spread
saying.
positivity all the time. But I'm saying you asked the question.
Hey,
I'm surprised at you.
Look. It's not for me.
We
it's
got
for
the cowboy back here. You see my man back there? Got the
I got my
cowboy.
nigga right there.
Niggas is out here,
Look,
man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, we say what it is, because we're gonna get to the bottom and let them know. We don't need to know. It's the consumers that
Let me explain
confusing
something
them.
to
We
you.
good.
Let me explain something to you. There's certain people, D, because people spread rumors about everybody. There's
So,
certain people's, like he said, this young brother. Yo, Pa, what's up,
Yeah,
my
you
brother?
good, you
Like
good.
Pa just said, there's certain people you bring up and you can't talk about them around me. You just can't get that from me. You can't convince me none. Yo, D, yo, my man, keep that to yourself, bro. Like, I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that type of time. I told the shit the other day in my podcast. I said like this. I got a dude, right? So I got a friend. I'ma just tell you, and he gonna see this, right? I got a brother who did 16 years in jail.
Right.
He beyond real. His name is Opie Megatron, okay? A brother I always looked up to. He literally saved my life 3 times. Saved my life. Meaning what? I did some fuck shit, some foul shit to some niggas, robbed them, turn around, the next day they got 20 guns at me, they're supposed to kill me. Somehow this guy pulls up on a motorcycle like a miracle. Yo, that's my brother. You know, he saved my life 3 different times. Literally put his finger in the barrel of a gun. Yo, that's my brother. Chill. His word is law with me, right?
Right.
So me and him, we brothers for 30 years. He went to jail 16 years. I'm writing him in jail 16 years. He's my brother. He come home, he with me. We have an argument like people have. I don't know why I argue with Opie, because I love him to death.
Right.
But at this point, we arguing. We're never disrespecting each other.
Right.
We're just not getting along, right? People know, yo, Joe arguing with Opie. So I sit down one day to have dinner in Washington Heights. Another guy who's respectable, he's a real dude.
Right.
He sit down, he not with me, he not down with me, my man bring him. He get to like, yo, that nigga Opie, I was like, hold up. Like, what are you talking about? You're not gonna talk about Opie here. I'm here. That don't make, you gotta be kidding me. You can't talk about my brother. I'm arguing with him. But he's my brother. He's an honorable man. You can't get me to talk around my people's back. It won't happen. Not even a girl. One of the biggest things, Eric B. Come here, Eric. Let me tell you something. Eric B, the realest. Let me tell you something. One of the biggest things, let me give you a gem, guys. It's called pillow talking. It's called pillow talking. And we all think we own these girls, and we all this and this and that. You get to talking shit about this guy.
Right.
Talking shit about this guy, and you wonder how Juanchito got his brains blown down on the stoop. He was pillow talking. It be the realest guys in the world that want to pillow talk. That's how that shit happened. Guys, stop pillow talking. Stop. Talk music, Aretha Franklin. Don't talk street shit to these girls. Yo, Eric B, living legend, come over here, man. Damn, man. Yo, Eric.
Joe,
My boy.
Yeah.
let me just say this.
Oh, shit. You got
Yesterday's
Eric.
price ain't today's price.
Oh, no, it's not. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. And Eric B pull up on us in Harlem. Let me tell you something. Eric B.
Assalamu alaikum, D.
Like my salam, you good.
Yeah, Eric B, man. I tell him all the time.
Come on, Joe, you didn't invite me to your party, so we got to fight after this. We got to get a fair one. I got to get a fair one.
Let me tell you something, Eric B.
I'ma
I
hold
love
it-
you.
I'ma hold it to your head,
and you know
not your
how
heart.
much I love you.
I'ma hold
We're
it to
gonna
your head,
blame
not your heart.
a young lady named Natina who did the guest list, and everybody mad at me.
Nah.
Everybody, no, I'm telling you, Eric B.
Eric B, you know
You're the
what?
godfather of my show. But
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to salute you. I don't salute most like this. Right? Growing up,
Eric B.
I aspired to be Eric B.
Yeah.
When I signed Big Pun and you see the first video, I got the sky blue suit on and I'm standing there like this. I'm doing my greatest rendition of Eric B. Since I was a baby, I seen this man driving Rolls Royces, the
100%.
top of the line shit. I gotta salute the man. His reputation is impeccable. I try to be Eric B. I can't do it. No, I gotta be honest with you. The man's still pulling up in the newest shit.
Gotcha.
What you want me to do?
Gotcha.
Huh?
Eric B's
I'm
great.
sorry about
He's
that,
great.
Eric. I didn't
He's
mean
great.
that.
You gotta get that to him. You gotta
I got
get that to
smoke
him.
with Eric B, man. That's the
Look,
last nigga I want to smoke with, man. Eric B, he the godfather. he the godfather of
Definitely
this
one of the
shit.
greats, that's for sure. So what advice can we
Did
give?
we
'Cause
do
we know
enough?
we gotta kill them too quick. It's the up and coming youth to keep them going and inspiring them.
Look, this is the best bet I could tell you. Hold up, don't talk too loud, Danny, because these mics are super good, right? The best advice I could tell you is the reason why I moved to Miami is because when I grew up in hip hop, we all got along. So it could be a Tribe Called Quest video, we would show up.
Right.
It could be a Daz Effects video, we would show up. Everybody would show up in everybody's stuff. I did Flojo, Grand Poobah, Greg Nice, Diamond D, Finesse. They all showed up, the Beatnuts, and embraced me. I come from a culture of hip hop where we all helped each other and we never looked at nobody as competition. People start getting money in New York and they start changing, thinking they shit don't stink, and everybody acting like they this, they that, they this. I didn't like the vibe. So I went to Miami where everybody was working with each other and everybody was helping each other. Yo, what's up, baby? And so I went to Miami where one studio's Rick Ross, one studio's Pitbull, one studio is me, one studio's Khaled, one studio's Lil Wayne.
Right,
Everybody
right.
doing
Yeah.
records with each other. Everybody supporting each
Yeah,
other. That's
right.
where I grew up.
Right.
Right? So what I could tell the youth is work with each other, embrace each other, and always know if you got in the music business to change your life, to buy your mother a house, to take care of your kids, don't get famous to fuck your shit up. Get famous and open businesses and support your family. It's like these brothers, every time we see a guy who's on fire, they grab him. Now he too young to really know what me and you know.
Right.
We know about the RICO. We know about all this type of entrapment shits that goes on.
Right.
He don't know no better. He just grew up and his man is in a gang, his other man in a thing, now we all in jail. So what I'm saying to you is, embrace each other. And if you made it, if God gave you the opportunity to be successful, turn positive, man. You ain't gotta keep trying to be like you the toughest guy in the world.
Right.
Turn positive, man, and show other people that you can make it. You don't gotta be, you know, I always say some shit, man. We all of us is guilty. I'm guilty. I'm guilty with what I'm about to tell you. We all work hard as hell to be the biggest assholes in the world. What I mean is, the hood bring you up. The hood bring you up. Oh, we like this new cat. Yo, this new cat is dope. Now he blows up. We knew he was dope. We knew he was the next one. Now he blow up. You see the guy in the BET Awards acting like the biggest dickhead you seen in the...
There you go.
The wind hurts me. The wind hurts him. The wind hurts too much. They get up there, they act like an asshole. We all guilty of it. You know, I just told you my story. I went, they took my money, I came back all the way up. I'm embarrassed for life with myself because we won the award, Song of the Year. There was so much shit I could say. But I got up there and said, yo, we getting money. We getting money, nigga, we getting money. Because they took my shit away. And the only thing I could think of was like, yeah, we get money, nigga. You see it? That was whack. It should have been said, yo, learn from me, man. Yo, you could do it, man. Damn, we was fucked up. And we back now. You understand what I'm saying? So I would tell these kids to vibe with each other, not be impulsive. What I mean by that, you might have an argument with another guy. He might be in a rival gang, another set. You want to shoot the guy. Take your time. Give it a day. Give it a week. You might not feel the same way next week to throw your life away. Because what happens is a vicious cycle. One dies, the other one go to jail. This shit, it just don't never fail. One die, go to jail, and hopefully a little girl don't get shot at the process. How many times we been saying this shit? Like, I'm keeping it real with you. How many times we been saying, yo, these guys got beef, he shoot, the little girl got shot in the head, she died 8 years old at a cookout. Don't be impulsive. Take your time. Sometimes we want to jump out the window and do something. Breathe, go home, stay home, lock yourself in. You know, I got a rule. I don't know if I'm gonna get bad luck because I'm sharing it with y'all, but I feel like this is some ghetto spiritual shit we doing here, right? I got a rule. The reason why Fat Joe's alive to this date. If I'm out in the street, this is since I was a kid, right? If I'm out in the street and some bad luck shit happen, some other bad luck shit happen, some shit, I go home. It's telling you something's about to happen. I go home, and once I'm home, I'm home. I'm watching some TV, I'm chilling. Don't call me 3 in the morning to come out the house, you got some beef in the club. That's the nigga that get killed, trying to go defend his man. But I wasn't in there starting with them niggas. I pull out the car, oh, he sent Joe, boom. He brought Joe out. That's how it go. So me, when it's, I don't care it's family, I don't care whatever happened. A little bit too much bad luck, I make the U-turn, go home. Y'all go home, fuck that. Coming back out tomorrow. Let's try this good luck shit tomorrow. Cause that's what it is. Know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I seen too many people come out the house when it was a bad luck day.
That happens.
And then, you know, unfortunately, it don't go the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can say. How do we usually end this thing right here? Because it's time to go.
We ended how we ended, man. We done. It's over. Joe did his thing today. Look, I don't even got to speak.
That's the best show in the world. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all, D, you got something special here.
Salam alaikum. Yeah.
Salam alaikum, brother. That's my man. He look good as fuck, man. Let me see him, man. Yo, what happened? What you talking about?
That's my boy.
Tell them people. What you got to say about the Honorable Fat Joe, man? Tell these people on this. Tell them. Hold up. Tell them this is a random call. I can't make this shit up. Hold up. Tell them.
Listen, when I was up north, all I ever heard come out of that man's, that came out of anybody's mouth from the Bronx was Joe's to stand up. It never changed. He always was real, you know? And he never forgot where he came from. And his name was good. Always been good in the streets. So that gotta be some fraud.
Salam alaikum, my brother.
Wa alaikum salam.
God damn. Oh, you heard it. I didn't plan this, man. What y'all guys want me to do out here in these streets? Hold up. Do another one. Tell them, yo, go back. Tell them, yo, what's up, my brother? Yo, go back, right? Tell them another one. Tell them this. When you was, stop me if I'm going too far, because I see you a changed man. When you was on the run, and everybody turned their back on you.
Yeah. You came through for me. You came, listen, I met that man twice in my life. And then he seen me one day and said, yo, man, you all right? I said, I'm a little bit, Joe, I ain't too, you know what I mean? I can always use a little help. And you said, meet me tomorrow. And I said, he probably just one of them niggas talk. and then I called, and picked the phone up. Might have been the first, second ring, but it was real. And you said, yo, meet me on Madison, around the corner from Franklin Campbell, where they had Biggie's funeral at a cigar bar. You had me an envelope, man. You said, man, get low, man. You know what I mean? And if you need something, let me know, man. And I only seen you about 3 times in my whole life. I met you with Lil Kim and them, and then I seen you at a fight and at a basketball game.
But I knew you was a real nigga. And so I respected that, and I knew you was on the run, so I had to give you that envelope, make sure you got love. I love you, my brother. That's why God does that. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. This ain't normal shit. This is why God does this. Because at this moment right now, they bear witness to you right here. I don't got your number. I ain't call you. You just came on and you told them some shit. Classic shit. This God's doing.
That's God's doing.
I ain't know that.
That's his brother.
God bless you. You look great, man. Well, anyway,
Boy,
the
we
show's over,
appreciate you,
guys.
Very good. Thank you for that.
Man, I can't
We
make
good,
this
we
shit
good.
up, man.
You already know.
What y'all want me to do? What? I can't make this shit up, man. What y'all want me to
His
do?
phone right there.
Let's have the show like
Look.
Fat Joe,
Putting the putting this in.
You rocking out with
That's it,
Fat Joe.
baby.
Yo, D-Ho. You rocking out with Fat Joe and D on Block Talk.
You already know. Drop them.
Every day we talk in the streets. Every day we walk in the streets. Every day we eat in the streets. Block talk, block talk, block talk, block talk.